Hello, everyone, and welcome to week one for historical geology. This is just a quick overview video to give you an idea of what there is to look forward to and what to explore and what to focus on for week one. So again, when accessing the week's information or materials, you go to the Blackboard course, and then over on the left where you have the course content link, and then you scroll down and you should see the weekly folder. And again, week one, starting up this week. And a week runs approximately from Monday through Sunday. Okay? So you can click on the weekly folder. And then most of the time, what I try to do is I start with a what to do this week. And you can read over this, and this is your to-do list. Okay. If you're looking how to manage your online course, you can oftentimes take this to-do list and kind of print it out, write it down, make a checklist, whatever helps you to run through things. And I'll go over this in just a minute. Below the what to do is usually right now, I'm obviously recording it, but that's where you'll find usually either right below or sometimes I'll even put it right up at the top, the weekly overview. Then below that, you'll usually see the link to the discussion board. Now, because this is an online course, we don't have the face-to-face meeting for attendance, so I have to use a different method. And that's where the question of the week comes into play. Each week, there will be a question of the week posted in the discussion board area of the class. Okay. And each question of the week will have a certain topic. It'll have a certain requirement of what you need to do. And you can post your discussion topic, your question of the week answer there. And then as long as you post it by 11:59 p.m. at the end of the week, Sunday, it'll count as your attendance. Now you can post it at any time from when it opens to when it closes. But again, if you haven't posted by the end of the week, then you are marked absent. Okay. I will still accept discussion of the week questions a little late. Again, for the points, but it doesn't change your attendance. Okay, so make sure you get that in. So that's the discussion week one question of the week, and I'll go over that in just a minute. Then below that, you'll have the lecture notes and other resource information. If there's a lab, there'll be a lab folder. Again, lab doesn't start till next week. And then you'll just see different videos and different links and references. Now, for week one, this is kind of an introduction. So the things that you want to focus on, if you haven't already, you want to read the course syllabus and schedule. They are located in the Start Here folder on the main page. Okay. You want to visit that discussion board and post your answers in the introductions week one question of the week. And I'll make another short little video just on how to do a discussion so that I'll kind of follow that through. You want to watch the Big Idea 1 video and the Big Idea 2. They're down here. The American Institute of Geologists, it's an awesome organization, and they created these videos, and even though they seem a little old, they're still very good and right on the money. And they have these big overarching ideas for earth science and geology. And the first two, one, Earth Science to Study Our Planet, is wonderful because it's going to give you a feel, very quick, but a feel for some of the different ways we can collect data and we can begin to look at the Earth. And that's part of what historical geology is all about. And then Big Idea 2 starts to get into the crux of what we're here for historical geology, which is the Earth is old. And all of these natural systems geologic or physical, and biologic or natural, have been operating for a very long time. And as these systems operate, they leave footprints. And a lot of historical geology is learning how to use these footprints to show us the path. And again, we'll get into that more as we go along, but this is a nice quick video, and it kind of starts to give you an overview of, especially for historical geology, some of the things that we'll be looking at. Okay. After that, you want to check out the online textbooks. Again, you're not going to purchase a textbook, okay? But I will give you videos and readings to supplement. And these are great textbooks. We're going to have 2 primary ones, and each week when we're looking specifically at a topic, I'll tell you what chapters and what sections to look at. And then I have a couple of other references here as well, so you can kind of explore those a little bit, and I'll really get into those next week. And then you want to start to work on trying to purchase that lab kit. Okay. Now, we won't have a lab until next week, and the next 2 labs, you do not need the lab kit. All right. I know it takes some time sometimes to get materials and money and things like that. So we do have a few weeks until you'll need the lab kit. Now, when you purchase the lab kit, and I'm going to send out a lot more information about this later on in the week, the college has instructed us to instruct you. You do not open the kit until I send out an email that says, open your kit. The college bookstore has a very strict policy about lab kits, and if they even look like they're open, they're not going to take them back. So again, especially if you're not quite certain if this course is right for you or if your schedule is in flux, don't open that lab kit right away. Plus, when we open it, there are some things that you need to go over. There are some lab safety forms we need to fill out. And again, I'll have more instructions and videos as we go. But if you can work on obtaining that kit, if you search in the college bookstore, it'll tell you, but it should be this GL 102 kit, and it's by eScience. Again, we will need to log on to their website because the labs have a digital component, and I'll talk more about that, like I said, when we get there. Okay. So again, for week 1, the big thing is just to get oriented, check out a couple of videos, and big thing, make sure you post that discussion. Okay. And again, as I said, it's not here yet, but you're going to see when you're finally here looking, I'm going to make a quick little video that goes over just how to post a discussion to the Blackboard. All right. Have a good week and enjoy starting to look for footprints. Take care.